Once upon a time, in a land filled with magic and wonder, there stood a magnificent castle. The castle belonged to a wise and kind king who had ruled the kingdom with fairness and justice. However, there was a legend that whispered through the village about a magical sword stuck in a stone at the heart of the castle. The legend spoke of a prophecy that stated, "Whoever pulls the sword from the stone shall become the true ruler of the kingdom." Many brave knights and warriors had tried to free the sword, but none could succeed. It seemed as if the sword was destined to remain in the stone forever. In a small village nearby, there lived a young and curious boy named Henry. He was known for his courage and love for adventure. Henry had heard the tales of the sword and the stone and felt a calling in his heart. He knew deep inside that he was meant to be the one to free the sword. With determination in his eyes, Henry set out on a journey to the castle. The path was long and challenging, but his spirit remained unyielding. When he finally reached the castle, he was greeted by the majestic sight of the sword shimmering in the sunlight, embedded firmly in the stone. Undeterred by the sword's immovable state, Henry approached it with awe and respect. He placed his hands on the hilt and closed his eyes, summoning all his strength and belief. To his amazement, the sword budged ever so slightly. Days turned into weeks as Henry continued his relentless attempts to free the sword. Each day, he would push himself harder, drawing upon his courage and perseverance. The people in the village began to hear of Henry's bravery and gathered around the castle walls to witness his efforts. Finally, on a bright and glorious morning, with a surge of determination, Henry pulled with all his might. The sword, with a resounding crack, broke free from the stone, releasing a dazzling burst of light that filled the castle courtyard. The people gasped in astonishment as they saw the humble young boy holding the legendary sword. Word spread throughout the kingdom, and the king, upon hearing the news, summoned Henry to the castle. The wise king recognized Henry's pure heart and unwavering spirit. He knelt before Henry and proclaimed, "You, young Henry, are the true ruler of this land. May your reign be filled with bravery, kindness, and justice." From that day forward, Henry became the beloved king of the kingdom. With the magical sword by his side, he ruled with fairness and compassion, bringing prosperity and harmony to all the people. And so the tale of the sword and the stone became a legend told from generation to generation. It taught the importance of courage, perseverance, and the belief that anyone, no matter their background, could achieve greatness. And in the hearts of children everywhere, the story of Henry and the sword and the stone would forever inspire dreams of their own remarkable adventures.